Hello and welcome to the 55th episode of the Rhovanion campaign for 4th Age Total War, a Dominion of Men and Modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. I am Wombat, or Wambat as you please. This is turn 60 that we're in. And let's see, we've just fought a force of Bjornings that were trying to keep us from attacking Old Ford. Oh, look at some Bjorning axemen. They look intimidating. Those will be fun to shoot down. Let's see here. Yeah, see, they really got an upgrade to their bowmen over previous iterations.
Captain.
Thought when I first saw them that they must be some sort of mercenary unit or something, but no, that's just their standard bowman. Used to be more equivalent to the bowman I can recruit. Okay, so I can go ahead and I could besiege Old Ford. I don't really want to. What I'd rather do is besiege Old Ford with these units. At least a good portion of them. I'd like to send this stack down here to take that Bjorning settlement. But I am afraid because these two stacks together are quite powerful, and they may decide that they're strong enough to break a siege. And that force down there is pretty large too. What I need to do is just take this slow. Keep my troops supporting each other. I really don't need to take any backward steps in this campaign right now. So, you can go here again. Actually, you'd be much better to have up here. Let's have you go here, and then you can come down here. There, that's good. I'm really interested to see if Dale's going to try to send some troops down to their rescue. I doubt it. Okay, so let's get these guys grouped up again. Suffered a lot of friendly fire casualties. One of the things that's annoying when they do quit the field as they did in the last battle is that when you're trying to run up and gun some of them down, you're very liable to gun your own men down. Okay, so I've been wanting to do this. Let me organize my men.
Captain. Yes, Captain. Orders, sir. Yes, Captain.
Actually, I'm going to actually organize them sort of as they would be in battle formation. Get a lot of those. Go ahead. Okay, and then like bowmen. And then my longbowmen. And then these fellows, my foresters. And then my infantry. Okay. Now, don't want to leave them denuded of cavalry, but I also have greater use of the cavalry in a potential field engagement in this direction. In fact, I could technically start besieging this settlement now, but they would almost certainly break my siege. They definitely would. So rather than attempting that, I'll just bring these guys as far down as I can. I want this stack to be full, so they don't try to break my siege. So, needs 5 more units. Who can I send in there? What am I lacking? I can use this guy for my cavalry. Let's start this guy down south. There you go. And then,
Captain.
can you join up? No, you're too far away. So what can I bring from here? Actually, these understrength units will be helpful. No, they won't be. There's no walls to... It's just rams. Okay, well, actually, they'll be more helpful there than anywhere else. So they'll go there. And what I'll need...
Noble master. Orders? Yes, Captain. Orders?
Get 2 more. I'll give them 2 more
Captain.
infantry. Actually, no. Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead. There you go. Nice full stack for you. Now, this guy can move pretty far, so I'm going to have him investigate here, see if there's any... Yes! I was hoping that there would be some mercenaries I could hire. That will be very helpful. Okay, they can move as far as here. Okay, so then next turn they'll be able to besiege that settlement, and they should be able to maintain that siege. Okay, you guys, you are going this way to get retrained. You are going this way. And all this overkill troops, they're coming to increase the intimidation factor on the Bjornings, get them to agree to protectorate status.
Captain. Orders? Yes, Captain. Splitting the troops. Forward! Out of move, sir! Sir!
Yeah, let's trade this off. You go there, and you go here. And you need to stay with him.
Noble master, Avelino low. Joining the troops. Orders? Captain. Sir! Sir!
Did I leave you out? Did I? I did. That's lame. Get back in there. Damn. Okay. Good thing I didn't try to commission any buildings. Ah. Okay. Oh, damn, they took your Hellcar already. Damn. Ooh. Can't even attack Northrune without going through Dell's territory now. But maybe Rune will start attacking Dale now. Appreciate it if they did. Wonder if I can try a peace treaty with Rune. Where's my... thought I had an emissary up here somewhere. I guess I didn't. Okay, I'll have to use this guy then. Let's do a ceasefire. Wouldn't that be nice? Nope. Guess not. While we're in the diplomatic mood, let's see if I can get some money out of people. Well, I know, it's about time. Give me... make a single payment. Yeah, it's better than them demanding money from me.
Awaiting your command. I shall speak with them at once.
Okay, this is a bit better. They're actually... oh no, 4 seasons? No, they're still asking for way more than it's worth. Let's see if they will do that. Nope. Okay. Decline. And you. How about you? What will you do? Will you give me some money? I'd really appreciate it if you did. You won't. Okay. Well, never mind then.
Sir. Avelino low. At once. Yes,
I'll tell you what, if Dale does attack me, I'm going to be sweeping through its territory. Right along this path. With all these troops I have in the Bjornings' lands.
Sir! Onward! Onward!
Still sitting there, you little naughty boys. Get out of my way.
Captain, onward! March! Captain, move out! March!
Oh, I must have already checked for
Out of move,
mercenaries down here and forgot about it.
Captain.
Okay. Okay, you're here to get better at your job. So get better on those guys.
Secrecy is assured.
It's curious that it's easier for me to spy on some elves than it is Dale, even with no general in place. Elves should be very difficult to spy on, I would think.
Orders? Yes, Captain. Captain. Captain.
Now, are you still under the weather? You are. You ever gonna not be under the weather? We've got, like, healing building here, right? Yep, it's the best healing building I can get. What about you? You ready to go do something useful? Seriously wounded. That's better than I was before, I think. Okay, so he is at least getting better. Okay, probably has a... No, that general moved. Okay, everything's good there.
Orders?
Okay, who else needs to move? All these guys need to move.
Yes, Captain. Captain. Yes, Captain.
Okay, you go as far as you can.
Moving the army. Forward! Out of move, sir. Captain. Sir. Yes, Captain. Sir. Sir. Yes.
Alright, you go in there.
Traveling alone. Move out! Accompanying the army. Sir! Captain! Orders! Orders! Captain! Captain! Sir! March! No more moves, sir! Orders! Onward! Moves depleted, sir! Captain! March! Combining troops. Out of move, sir. Sir!
Damn, missed a trick. Okay, well you go guard him then.
Your honor, traveling with the army. At your service.
Alright, you guys are ready to go out here. I think you were ready last turn and I forgot about you. Emissary, you can go over here. I have plenty of emissaries in this area.
Without delay.
Now that they're starting to die, there's no harm in sending some extras out. How much longer for this urban province? 2 more turns. Once that's built, I can finally start exploiting this wonder. I'm not even sure what exploiting the wonder will do. Really, till I'm able to do it. Won't know. Can we get positive? Nope. Once I can get positive growth here, I'll change it to low income. Oh crap, I've completely forgot. This is my competent governor. He was supposed to go in Holt. Damn. Well, we'll send him there next turn. Alright, we're back. Had a pretty unfortunate incident there where I lost about 2 hours of recording time inexplicably. OBS just decided to pretend that it was recording, but not actually record. So I only got about the first 15 minutes of the first hour of recording there, and it's been difficult to figure out where I left off. I had to go through the recording and check all the unit positions to see where I might have left off, and I'm pretty sure this is where the closest save point in terms of starting positions to where the recording failed. And it's really disappointing. It's not fun to have to record gameplay over again. I don't know if it's fortunate or not, but myself and most of my family have been ill the last week and a half. I haven't been able to do any recording, so at the least I've had a little space between now and when that recording failed, so it doesn't feel quite so fresh and boring to me. Unfortunately, a very long and tedious siege battle was included in that lost segment. We'll have to do that again. Let's see if I'm ready to do that now. I'm pretty sure it's this battle. Yep, I'm ready. Okay, so am I ready to assault with the... I think this is fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and conduct our assault now. Okay, we're doing our night attack to prevent this army over on the ford from participating. So I think there's plenty enough units for me to have to deal with inside the settlement. Those who come after will make the legends of our time. Elisar Telkentyre, first king of the reunited kingdom. I've, in the last couple of weeks, did a little modification to my recording setup. I've got my mic no longer anchored to my desktop desk, so that should reduce some of the ambient noise. Unfortunately, I did have to mount it closer to my laptop, which has all these fans attached to it, so it's not very noticeable on normal volume levels, but if you listen to your recording on high volume levels, you may get some weird background noise from that constant fan, and unfortunately I can't do anything about that. I'm hoping in the next few months I'll be able to upgrade my desktop and be able to do my recording directly on my desktop. Alrighty, so this is be a pretty standard get the opponent to set up these guys here, to set up his forces near this gate, and then I will break open the wall elsewhere. What else we got here? Horsemen. Men, what are you doing over there? Some bowmen. Okay, we can go there. Just there, it's fine. Okay. Oh, I should have combined these slingers before the battle. Okay, well, not a big deal. Be more of an impact if I had the option of using ladders, but for some reason ladders don't work on wooden walls. Probably too many splinters, I can only guess. So I believe my access point is over here. I just set up a good fair distance because their bowmen have a ridiculous range now in 3.2. At this point, 3.3 has already been released, so I'm trying to get a lot of recordings done so I can finish this campaign and start a 3.3 campaign, which will most likely be Rune, although you'll probably know by now. But yeah, in order for me to play 3.3, I've got to finish this campaign because it's not save compatible. So if I were to start a 3.3 campaign now, I wouldn't be able to finish this campaign, and I don't think that would be fair for you guys. I'm sure you want to see how it all ends. Okay, go ahead and attack that. So depending on what unit they send over here to block off this wall, if it's not a ranged unit, I'll be able to just use my own ranged units to attack and destroy it. If it is a ranged unit, I'll have to send in some of my melee units, possibly my cavalry, to go and overwhelm them.
Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter away through.
Oh, I should probably take all of these, set these guys off of the automatic firing options. Don't want them wandering into enemy fire. Oh, who we got here? Riders. Oh, that's perfect. Very easy to deal with because they're not going to run out of the walls to attack me. And you. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a second unit coming. That was just a Maximin. Okay, well, I can deal with them as well. Alright, so let's see. Bring a couple of these foresters over here. These guys can all drop their stuff. Well, I'll let them hold on to it now. May as well drop it. Okay, go ahead and drop those.
The walls are broken. Our
Oh
troops
no,
are
who broke the walls? It's terrible. These fellows could be useful as well. Send them over here.
forward.
I'm going to conserve my more powerful ammunition, or longer range ammunition, and try to use up the spears of my foresters on these fellows right here at the walls. Don't often get a lot of opportunities to use those spears. Throwing spears, that is. I do hope OBS decides to actually record this time. Okay, you guys come up here. Why do you still have that setting on? I thought I changed that for you. Did you guys change? Good, good. Everybody else? Everybody? Okay. Okay, one of you guys go over here. A couple more foresters. you guys, fire away.
Fire at will! Orders completed!
Probably have to do this a few times to get all of them.
Wait for my order!
Let's get this going a little faster. Oh. Those X-Men went away, that's handy. Come back. Die again. Come back. There we go. Over here, I can't really see them. Over here. X-Men, okay. Just planning ahead. Once I've got these horsemen dealt with, I'm going to send my woodsmen in. Mercenary woodsmen in to capture these two towers here. Just checking to see if there were any ranged units nearby them. So they're very vulnerable to ranged attack with their light armor. And, oh yeah. Go ahead and fire again. I'm just going to stand there and take it this time. Good decision. Oh, these foresters can come up now. Okay, you can go right there. You can go right here. And fire. Will has a really hard time with it in these games. Here we go. Okay, you guys, we'll run up here before we get another unit blocking this entrance. Doesn't look like they're reacting, but better safe than sorry. Oh, yeah, see, here comes one. Would you get on the frickin' wall? Gee, many Christmas. Get on the wall.
Great gods! Our soldiers
Oh dear,
have done
what's
well
that?
this day. The
Oh,
walls
just
are
more
taken.
X-Men. Okay. If I'm lucky, they won't bring any bowmen nearby. I gotta get everybody up on the wall before I can send them over to this tower. So otherwise, there's a risk that some of them will just stay on the ground and we'll walk through here and end up getting entangled in melee. Come on. Why are you guys so slow today? There we go. Okay, now get this tower. Perfect. Okay, so now these two towers will defend my flank on this side. go back like right there would be fine. Alright. You get up here. Actually, send this guy first, since he doesn't have any weapons, any spears left to throw at anybody. Let him catch this tower and take the fire from that. We don't want to have the same thing happen as before, where the men are taking longer because they're all entangled in another unit. Come on, move. There we go. Okay, now, run. Oh, look at that, it's not shooting at them at all. All that worry for nothing. Okay, now you can just sort of hang out up here. Okay, now that we've captured this segment of wall, we can pretty much move everybody over here now. There we go. The darn pause button right in the way. You go there, and you. It's fine. Who else needs to come over here? You guys. He's there already, so you guys can come along. You. Is that everybody? Just make sure I didn't leave anybody standing around. No, that's everybody. Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and position these... Where are my slingers? Yeah, they're there. Slingers. They're going to get up on the wall now. Get your butts up there. And be quick about it. Still no ranged units up there. Excellent. What's happening now? I need to get these foresters up on these walls, capturing towers. No, shoot, I gotta be careful here. It's important when you're doing this type of exercise to only have one unit inside on the ground at a time. If you bring in more than one unit, these guys will start coming off the walls, and you don't want that to happen yet. So only as the last man gets off the ground and onto the wall do you want to send in the next unit. Okay, I want to make sure these guys don't get too close to this unit here, otherwise they'll start moving this way, and that will be inconvenient. So let's pick a nice target for these guys to start shooting at. These guys would be nice. These horsemen would be nicer, so I'm going to go for the horsemen for right now. Unfortunately, I have to make use of daylight hours for recording, trying to get all these recordings done, so you probably will hear my family in the background a little bit. My apologies. You off the ground? Good. Now you can start capturing walls. Okay. Get this fellow on the wall. Alrighty. Still shooting at those horsemen? Very nice. You're just gonna sit there. Like good little horsies. Looks like these Yorning axemen are getting some of this tower fire. Not a huge amount, but every little bit helps. Killed enough of those guys that they're out of range now. Let's see who else I can kill. Go after these guys. I'm gonna get my longbowmen up here, so they might be able to finish off those cavalry. Oh, looks like they're leaving. I won't be able to get them, I guess. Probably could have waited to capture these walls. Okay, make your butt over here. I'm going to be doing these foresters, running them all the way around the wall so that they can come up along this top edge here. Because some of these units from this cluster, once they decide to come off the walls, are going to go this direction. But some of them might also go along here. And I want these foresters in place to throw their spears at them when and if they do. Okay, get up there. What are you shooting at? You need to be shooting at these guys that don't have shields. Okay. What do we have here? You can be next. Get your butt there. Okay. And you need to go over here. You can run. Alright. Get these guys right here. Right. They would be fine. Can't quite get into range, but at least they're there in case they need to be. Alright, you need to get up on the wall. And then, who's next? Who's next? You're next. You go here. One more, probably a half toss, like 3 rocks between them if they can throw at somebody. Okay, I'll go and put them back here for now. Don't want to have my longbowmen up front to fire at these guys when they come down from the walls because I don't want them targeted. Notice that these foresters keep losing men. There's a little bit of a wall there that they're falling through. It's definitely difficult to do pathfinding when you're modding maps, and that's one of the consequences of the imperfection is that your men fall through the walls sometimes. Let's see, you can get your butt right there. But it's okay. Foresters are here to absorb casualties wherever they might occur. Are you going to run somewhere? Are you sure I told you to run somewhere? You're just going to keep having guys fall through the damn wall. There, that's better. Okay. So they're going to come down here and get killed by this gate. Probably could have saved my ammunition up here. So I'll bet you whoever I was just shooting at. Go ahead and kill them. I'll bet you whoever I was just shooting at. Actually, no, stop. Come back here. Is would have just gone on one of those gates and got killed by gate tower. Okay, you get up here. And finish them off. Can you do it? Not quite. But that at least used up your ammo, so go ahead and finish them. And then you go over here where you'll be safe. There we go. That unit's done. Okay, then we're going to start working our bowmen onto this wall here. Oh, we can get these guys up here. We still have a few spears that might be useful. We'll have this fella ready to come next. Okay, let's get these guys organized. They have the longest range, so they can hang back here. One of the things about organizing troops on walls, I don't know if it's just this mod or a vanilla issue, but once they get into position, instead of staying right where you told them to be, they'll sort of spread out awkwardly along the wall. So if you want them to stay roughly where you told them to be, you gotta say stop before they actually stop themselves. Then they'll hold their position. Okay. Now we can get these hunters on the wall. Get your butts up there. Who's dying? Oh, you guys, of course. Go over here. You fellows. Go over there. Okay, how far can we capture? Pretty sure we can capture this tower. There we go. Now we can just tell these guys to sort of get themselves right here. Should be fine. These guys aren't moving, right? Nope. Good. Now when you're setting your men up on the walls like this, getting ready to rain down their missiles at the enemy, it's important to space them out a bit. Otherwise they will shoot each other. Let's see who's getting shot up over here. Some woodman spears. Okay, and who's getting shot up over here? Area. There you are. Oh, he's not sticking around. Too bad. More woodman spears. You should go back and hang out at the gate. It's fun there. Ah, spoil sport. Okay. Okay, you guys can move up a bit. Probably right here would be fine. I'm not going to move units to the other side of this tower until the enemy gets off of the wall. Get up there. Okay, you can go like here will be fine. And you can run, it's fine. Make sure nobody's just sitting around somewhere like this guy. Needs to go over here. Go. You can see this guy's lost even more men falling off the wall through little cracks and stuff. Not a. Honestly, it is to the credit of the simulation. I mean, I don't think it's intentional, but I mean, old rickety walls like this, they've got to be a hazard. Probably things where people get catch their foot, trip, and fall to their deaths very easily, especially if it's not their town. Okay. Alright, so you can get like right there. You can go up here. And you can get right here next. Nope, this guy isn't moving. What's this guy doing? No, there. Okay. Why aren't you moving? Oh, you are moving. Okay. You can get your butt over here. Right about there is fine. Okay, let's get you a little bit closer. bunched up there. Leave that bunched. Come over here. That's good. Okay. That's the last one. Put him right above this door. Go. Okay. What's we have going on here? Another unit of hunters. Get you here. And then swordsman can stay out here for now. Let's get these horsemen nearby. There we go. Fortunately, I'm not losing my bowmen to this wall. Which is nice. Scooch up a little bit. Two more things of hunters, but I don't really need them up there. I'll keep them in reserve. Okay, you can get there. Alright, that should be sufficient. Actually, squeeze one more on there. You guys go up here. Okay, you can scooch down a bit. That's good. It's a good spot for you. And there should just be this last unit here. I'll let you all be up here. Okay, nice setup here. What do we have in here? No bowmen, that's good. In fact, they are unshielded. Make my job a lot easier, provided I can kill all these bowmen on their way down. Alright, so we're going to leave this last unit in reserve. Just stick them right there. These guys can go right here, it's fine. And then it's time to move in my horsemen. So I have these guys going first. And these fellows second. And what I can actually do, still have the, there he is. Okay, this guy can go kill. Why are these guys still there? Are they being, oh, okay. They're about to be killed. I'll wait until they're done being killed. You guys can just wait out here still. Are they going to be done being killed? They might just be... Oh yeah, they're not being shot at anymore. That's why they're still around. Okay. Well, they'll probably be finished off as soon as they turn around and try to head back to the square. So, what I want to do is run my cavalry up along here. And... no, that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is just send my cavalry over here. That'll be plenty. So, you guys can go here. across here. And then I'll have these bowmen. Where are the bowmen? These bowmen. And these slingers behind the horsemen. Okay, is everybody moving? Oh, yep, everybody's moving. This is the exciting part. This is what we've been waiting for. So I need all of these guys to get actually completely off the wall before I can start moving in. But once they've done that, actually this one is almost ready. Once they've done that, I can start moving my guys closer to them without fear of them trying to come and melee on the walls. You always want to avoid melee on the walls. I don't care what kind of units you have. Melee on the walls is a bad idea. Okay, so now we can send him here. We'll have everybody scooch up. Yeah, what's going on over here? Okay, so we got them coming around. They're probably just going to reposition themselves to be equidistant between all the troops that are on the ground. Okay, gotta keep an eye on these guys to see when they get off the wall. Once they're completely off, there we go. Now, I can run this fellow over here. Get this gate. Also start. Okay, let's see. Are these fellows positioned? They are, so I can start shooting. Don't care about the spears. Spears. I need these bowmen dead. Let's go normal speed. Let's see. These guys still moving. I thought you told you guys to come in. So you have to keep monitoring things. Okay, where did that general get to? He's up here. Okay, that's fine. I can actually start shooting at him. Longbowman can't quite get him. He'll come down. Let's see. Once all these men are through to that side of the tower, I can send some more guys to the other side of the tower. There we go. These riders are about to be obliterated. Okay. And you can switch up, attack there, and you guys attack here. Nobody seems to be going this way. Okay, what's going on over here? here. They're still marching, good. He's going down slow because he's a general. Okay, go ahead and hit this guy now. And have these guys hold off for a little bit because I think they'll get into friendly fire if I try shooting at that angle. Okay, I'm going to have these fellows actually back up a little bit. I don't need them getting shot at. These guys can go here, that's fine. All the way through? They are, okay. You know, these fellows run here. Actually, I can have them run here. Okay, these boatmen are exposed. They need to start getting shot at. Oh, they're getting ready to shoot at my cavalry, I think. Try to eliminate them quickly. Alright, you guys run down there. Don't mind so much of my general gets fired upon. Oh, shooting at... if they were going after my cavalry, that would have been a smart thing to fire at, but just shooting at my bowmen, not a problem. They can be retrained easily enough. Got plenty of them. Just need them to die quickly so I don't suffer too many casualties. Just about to get this gate. Yeah, unfortunately none of them went this way, so running all these spearmen over here didn't pay off, but yeah, not everything you invest in is going to pay off. That's okay though, because we got lots of extra men. Oh, dude. These guys are getting ready to shoot at my bowmen up here. Damn. These bowmen are going to get slaughtered. Okay, I'll keep shooting at these bowmen. So I don't want them getting up to the square and causing me problems. Ah, got that gate now. Cool. Let's see, are these guys all the way past that point of the wall? Not quite. Okay, we'll wait till they are. Okay, shoot at these fellows. Damn. I'm going to have to send these fellows in to shake things up a bit. Otherwise my own bowmen are just going to get slaughtered with this concentrated fire. And have these fellows run over, maybe they can offer some support. Or at least an alternative target. Okay, they're through. Time for these guys to go. Send them right about here, it'd be fine. Die! Okay, you hit them. Swear, these bowmen, just these little hand axes, no armor. Still, one of my bodyguards dies instantly charging at them. Whatever. Be there. Keep running. So you're also throwing spears. Okay, get out of there. Dude. Why do you have to suck so bad? Okay, come on. Seriously? Okay, get them. Get up there. Okay. Bowmen are a lot more trouble than I had hoped. Just by charging at them, I can get them to stop firing. So that's useful. Without having to necessarily make contact. Kill them, please. It's getting shot at. Oh, good. That's not bad at all. So I definitely want to stop them shooting at my bowmen. Alright, can you hit them anymore? Nope. Can you hit them? Nope. I guess you're kind of useless now. So you go ahead and start shooting at them. And I'll have you fire it well. Okay. So I'll be able, if I like, to destroy this unit before it gets to the square, but even if it gets to the square, not a problem. I can still take him out with all of that range firepower I still have. There we go. Now you guys fire at them. Make sure none of these bowmen get to the square. And we'll let our firepower take care of them because this tower is still going to be shooting at them. And I don't want the tower to shoot at my own guys. Okay, not too bad. Could have been better, but it's alright. Did alright. Now, this is one last unit here. Oh yeah, I don't think they're going to make it past the next two units. Okay, once they're done, then it's just a matter of coming up here. Oh look, somebody made it back. Or Spearman. Just coming up here with my ranged units and shooting the hell out of these guys. Let's see if these fellows die. There they go. Okay, so alright, you guys can go somewhere. Let's go right here for now. We got all these guys. And you guys can go over here, would be nice. Actually, right there is fine. And then, what else do we have left? These guys can help out. Alright. These guys make it all the way back. I'm going to be pissed off. There we go. They're dead. I have all these little notifications. There's a little enemy commander slain notification. Two of these fellows come here. Up there, say. Take these off fire at will. Okay, and these three fellows can go over here. And then we've got all these range units. Are any of them at fire at will? Nope, okay. And then set up right. Actually, right here would be wiser. And then my commander can go here. You know what? You would decide to go the most asinine way. Okay, we're not gonna wait for them. Who can we send up here? Let's go ahead with our slingers, those are always fun. Longbowmen can get some experience rather. Go. Look at some of the buildings I'm going to inherit here. Blacksmith. I can probably retrain some of my troops here to get some armor, or some better weapons or something. I think just armor, actually. Okay, you guys rested? Yep, they're fine. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Start with the shielded ones. We have to charge at these guys to get them to stop. Really, they're just not going to stop, huh? Okay, here we go. Alright, get your butt back up here. If you really want to follow my commander around, I'll be disappointed with where he goes. Okay, that was an adventure. To make sure both of those units stop pursuing me before I start running next time. Or before I stop running, rather. Okay, where's the spearmen? Okay. I'm trying to get rid of these spearmen first because they need to be facing away from me. But the axemen don't. They don't have shields. It's curious these guys keep following. That is not normal. Okay, wow. There's something about the unit type that just makes them more persistent. May charge without orders. That might be why they keep charging. Okay. Let's see here. Keep killing these spearmen. What I will do is I will just keep shooting at these axemen. Okay. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Using this technique to take down a settlement. See one of those charge without orders units. Let's get this going a little faster. There we go. Dude,
Riders,
stop. Okay.
riders,
These guys a long time to go. Okay, get this guy back up here. I was not anticipating that it would take this long. You guys need to run. And that's one. No theme may be played that hath not its other uttermost source in mean. Eru Iluvatar the One. You don't want to mess with that Eru Iluvatar there. So remember that one scene where he picked up the two police motorcycles and smashed a man with them. Pretty tough character, that one.
settlement captured. Ambush in place.
Well, we're not laying any more stuff desolate. This place is very unhappy. We may just have to let it be unhappy. Go ahead and occupy. And we're going to save because that is all I have time for in this session. This will conclude the 55th episode of the Rhovanion campaign for 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, comprising turns 60.2 through 61.3. I have been Wombat, or Wambat, as you please. Now please remember to like, subscribe, I'm more than happy to reply to comments, and tune in again next week for the next episode.